Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Go. Here's Duncan. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Ewing. Pass to Weber. Booker fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Johnson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
Tries it from 19. Weber, no good. The three, James. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Weber. Over to the left wing. Here's Durant. Again, the miss by Boston. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the break. Looking to end the run. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Johnson with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Four on the clock. Here's Duncan. No good with the triple. Boston on offense. It's a 5-point game. Here's Durant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Durant. Drops one in from the wing.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Duncan. Clock at 6. The three is up. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Weber. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Devin Booker.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
To the wing, right side. Here's Duncan. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Pass to Artest. Knocks down the long J. Artest has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Weber. Back to Booker. Here's Weber. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And this is where Weber really eats. Excellent job drawing the foul inside.
Chris Weber. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Roy. Plenty of space. And that one's good. Roy's got his first points of the game.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No points yet. Fires for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Boston trails by 4. Pass to Ewing. Outside Durant. Again, the miss by Boston.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Artest.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A deep 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Fires from deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. A minute 39 left to play in the first half. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the
A minute 39 left in the first half. Pass to Roy. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Roy's got 5.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And Ball throws it down.
That's exactly what this coaching staff wants to see from Ball. I mean, when he's aggressive, it really opens up his passing ability.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Roy. From deep. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Duncan. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Artest. Here's Roy. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That'll count. And that's not going to go. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 12. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Boston. Down by 12. Here he goes. And he gets that one. Ball's got 6.
The inside game of Ball is there. As he gets stronger, I think it could be a real weapon for him.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
Out to Leonard. Back to Ball. The three. LeBron with the rebound. Wembanyama screen. Pass to Duncan. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
.90 seconds into the second half now. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. So it's the home team now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Now Ball. 6 points for him. Pass to Duncan. Shot on the wing. James with the rebound. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
2 minutes.
And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Pass to Smith. Back to Gobert. And here's Ball. Knocks it loose. James with a steal. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Wembanyama screen. It's Johnson with a drive. Boston pulls it in. The 3 from Ball. On target from range. Ball's got 9 points.
I really think it's important that that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Duncan. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And Boston with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
51 seconds left in the third. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
Poetry in motion, such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
James outside. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Durant, the shot off that time. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. And when we return... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3, and the three-pointer goes.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
And Ewing gets it to go.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Takes a 3. They get it back. Here's Artest. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
And so he hits both. Boston trails by 19.
Full team foul. Ron Artest. First personal foul. First team foul.
Booker surveying the floor. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Olajuwon. And that one drops for him.
Well, I tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's Leonard. Pass to Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Back to Leonard. Intercepted. Here's Weber. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Yeah, Weber's a hard matchup. Difficult to defend if he gets even a little room. This is what happens.
James, left side. Fades. The shot's good.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Pass to Ewing.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That free throw, no good.
A towering presence on both ends. Ewing is a nightly double-double threat for his team.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Now James. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Denied by Leonard.
Those long arms and big hands of Leonard helping him send that one back.
Knocks down the triple. Leonard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
The 3, Durant.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now, here is James. Wide open look. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Boston on offense. Here's Durant. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. In transition, here they come. Pass to Weber. Here's Olajuwon. James with the rebound. Here's Duncan. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in.